302 with heads cam intake, Trickflow top end kit. Powercurve, you see the big banner over there.
He's soaking in the winter.
We may not get a full tune today. All right, not too bad. Let's see what we got. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and today we're gonna find out just how much horsepower a rebuilt 302 with heads cam intake, Trickflow top end kit makes. But the first thing we've got to do, you see that group of people over there? We got everybody out here today. We got Matt, Jen, Tiff. First thing we got to do is work on the car. So Matt and I, well, where we're at, I meant to tell you guys that. Yeah, so we're at Powercurve Motorsports. Rob is the owner here. He's working on the dyno right now. There's actually another Foxbody in there. What we're doing today is we're getting my car dyno tuned. But if you caught one of the last videos, we had some problems getting it to run right, and while we fixed all that, we probably fouled out some of the plugs. Rob doesn't want foul plugs. Foul plugs are no good. So Matt and I are gonna jump on it. Well, mainly me, and I think Matt's gonna jump in if I go slow like I do normally. So you'll probably see Matt do some of this too. But anyway, that's what we're doing, and then we're gonna get it up on the dyno, see what it makes. And for the comic relief today, I don't know, rely on you guys. You guys do it all, especially Tiff, right? Maybe we'll hand her the camera. Okay, we gotta change the plugs, and then we'll get in there, then we'll see what she makes. All right, guys, we're in the shop. Car did make it up on the dyno. Unfortunately, it's doing the same thing it was doing in the last video. So if you didn't see that, we thought it was a TFI module. Changed the TFI module. It ran pretty good. It needed a tune. I was pretty happy about it, but changed the plugs out. Matt had a Ford TFI module. Put that on, started doing the same thing. Switched to the other TFI module we just had on there, right? I drove it in for the thumbnail. You can see it's dark outside right now. And the thumbnail, you know, I drove the car around, did fine. So anyway, we're in the right place. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we are Powercurve. You see the big banner over there. There's Rob over there talking to Matt. I did not mention that Matt and Jen are with Fox Mustang Restoration. If you've been with the channel a long time, you probably know that. But just in case you don't, we're gonna see what kind of magic Rob can do with this car. He asked, you know, how much trouble it was gonna be, and I think it might give him a lot of trouble. You see he's already hooked up his computer here for the tune, and I really don't know how this is gonna turn out at this point. I felt pretty good in the last video, as you saw, and now it's doing kind of the same thing. So, but Matt mentioned, like, he told me, he said, you know, we got all kinds of mismatched parts in there right now. You know, we've got a mass air meter that's for 30-pound injectors. We got 24-pound injectors in the car. Just all kinds of stuff that's mismatched. But what we're gonna do is let Rob kind of tell us what's going on with it, and we may not get a full tune today. I don't know. We may have a problem with the car that he can't tune around if the car actually has some sort of ignition problem, fuel problem. We'll see. All right, Rob's got his laptop in there. He's gonna tell me what's going on and be my savior. So go figure it out, Rob.
All right, we'll work on it.
All right. All right, to get it up on the lift, we had to get the timing back at like 30-some degrees. So Matt set it down to 10. We're gonna try 10. The other thing I didn't mention is it's getting close to Christmas time. So if you wanna have your very own Gearhead 704 shirt, hold on, you need to see the back. You can get those at the first link down in the description below. Thanks, Tiff. I'm going to be using you today. So.
Okay, absolutely.
One thing I forgot to cover, guys, is our combination here. I said it was a Trickflow top end kit, but we got a 306, so it's bored 30 over from a 302. We've got a Trickflow street burner intake manifold. We've got Trickflow 170cc heads. I'm not sure if they're the 61 or 58cc chambers, but, and then our camshaft, we believe, is a Trickflow stage 1, we believe. We've got 24-pound injectors. Again, the mass air meter is for 30 pounds, and that's because it came from my 331. So the last time, I did have this car dyno tuned over here before, but that was when it had the 331 stroker. That engine needed to be rebuilt. This engine should have been good to go. We're gonna find out. We resealed it, regasketed it. Didn't do the bottom end, like I said.
Well, we didn't do anything to the block itself.
Right.
We did it as a long block out of the other car.
It's just a long block, but should be otherwise good to go. We'll see, we'll find out. But that's what we're dealing with today, guys. So anyway, let's see what happens. That sounds fun. I don't know.
All yours.
All right.
It runs on 10 degrees. We're good, right?
Yeah. You got it right on 10 degrees. That's the best thing we see.
Turned in. That's it. That's all we need.
We don't even need a number.
I can print whatever you want. I had a car that made 820 today. I had a car that made a little over 500. Pick a graph, anyone.
What do you think? I'm feeling like somewhere in between. I want 704 for some reason.
I could do that.
Can we get 704 horsepower today, please? I had to fix Rob's lighting. So he's got the top down, going vanilla ice, Ice Ice Baby. We got the backup singers for Ice Ice Baby right here. Jess is drinking, she's like, yeah, whatever. Let's go. went ahead, because he knew he had 24-pound injectors in there, he went ahead and adjusted the fuel. That's why it actually ran. It may just be, that's why we're having so many problems with getting it running.
You should have. From a 30 to a 24, would I mean...
Well, it's a completely different engine, too.
As soon as I heard it popping in, I was like, dude, this thing's dead lean.
Okay.
Which is why you were struggling to try to get it to run, you know?
Okay. Last time I brought a car, this car over here was shooting blue smoke, so if we don't see that this time, it's an improvement. That's all you got out of it that time. Was it a little lean or?
No, I'm just trying to get the fuel curve right.
Okay. So first actual pull, 260, 287. Yeah, so guys, we got a little bit of leak around the water pump seal. So
The temperature's still staying down around 195.
Yeah, it's
Staying steady.
okay. Yeah, we got a stock thermostat, so which is fine.
It's gonna rob about 10 solid horsepower.
10 horsepower. All right. So we had the first pull, but we're not done, and Rob's still trying to figure out stuff in the tune. So I meant to do this earlier, but we're kind of going to guess horsepower. I want to ask the girls first what they think, and they're experts. They're Foxbody experts. So I guess that they're going to be dead on, right? You guys really know? Yeah. So you first. How much horsepower do you think it'll make?
Horsepower.
Yeah. Not torque. I knew you were thinking about torque, but.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'll say 275.
That's really good. Okay. That's a good guess.
Okay.
All right, Jen.
$1, Bob.
$1. So you're taking, all right, we have to get all the guesses in, but basically she's taking everything below. Right now you got 1 to 274.
I love that.
Okay. All right. My guess was actually going to be 274. I'm not kidding.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So
That was the look that you gave me.
that was why. And so I guess Jen has 274 or 1 to 273, except we got to get Matt's guess.
Yeah.
Whatever he guesses. And he's not hearing our conversation right now. So he's over there actually working. We're over here having fun, so he doesn't know what you guessed. I will not tell him, and we'll get Matt's guess in just a minute. We're getting guesses here for horsepower. Rob, you don't get to guess because you'd probably be right. Well, maybe this car. So Matt, Matt, the girls have already made their guess.
Yeah, well, if everything's working right, my guess was going to be about 290.
290, okay. All right. But now you have all the guesses. Put your guess down below before you finish watching the video and let us know what you guys think power is going to be. Love to hear that. Put that in the comments. Pull number 2 is done. Let's see what we got. Whoa, hey, Tiffany. 275 exactly. Nice guess. You hear it cheering over there. Rob, I know what the problem is. Your mouse over there, it's not a Foxbody mouse.
They don't make them. If they did,
It's never gonna work. Would you? Okay, all right. It's the right answer.
Yeah, it's for sure.
But it's cooled off. Rob's gonna give it one more ride and see what it does. Talking about thermostat. You lost 7 horsepower in the thermostat?
telling you, 7 horsepower.
All right.
75 to 282.
So you did back to back. You got 282, 281, 311 torque. Yep. Looks like. Yep. Okay.
Backed it up both runs.
Okay. Put some air in the tires.
Simple maintenance, man.
Yeah. So
Just for a lot.
I didn't drive it over here, guys. It was actually towed over here. We are doing another run. That was not the last run. The tires were way down on pressure. They were at 24. What'd you end up putting them at, Rob? Like 35?
38, 40.
38, 40, okay. We actually have good tire pressure in there. Best run's 282. They were gonna hit that 290. I don't know, we'll see. I'm getting excited. Last run, we'll see what she does with more tire pressure. Tire pressure is 5 horsepower. There you go. 287. 317 torque.
Wow.
My 331 didn't do, but maybe 30 more than that. Actually, not even what I make? 310, 311 last time with 331.
Yeah.
So my 331 was definitely choked down. I'm happy with that.
That's some strong torque though.
Yeah, right? I mean, those numbers are not bad. That's, I guess 274, you know?
Yeah.
You guess 290?
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly you won. All right, guys, so you saw the numbers, almost 290, pretty exciting. I'm really happy where the car is at right now because I just want to drive it, just want to cruise. I was just looking for like 275, so, you know, we're almost 290. It's gonna be great, fun street car. Am I finally done with this car? Maybe, except we know we still have a coolant leak. We got to tighten that down, figure that out, but I don't know how much more we're going to do on the car. Hopefully we're going to pivot to the SSP and the FHP. That one's going to roll some big numbers on here. I think we're going to shoot for 400 for road racing, for autocross. But you know I have to rebuild that car, so that's going to be a while on that one. If you are local, you're in the Mooresville, Charlotte area, definitely check out Powercurve. Their dyno here. Rob's a great guy. I've had the car tuned 2 times over here. Great both times, no issues. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe because I got a lot more Foxbody content coming for you. And we'll see you here next time on Gearhead 704. Mitts. We got all kinds of mitts, big mitts. No, I'm big mitt. No, we've got all kinds of I don't know how I want to end that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Matt said it.
So you're gonna edit that, right?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, you stuttering like that, I know you ain't gonna send that out.
No. Dyno hooned. Do you do any dyno hooning over there, Rob? Occasionally, okay. You can hear me perfectly now.
Oh man, I'm hungry. Did you hear that?
Oh, that's your stomach. Hey, what are you doing over here? Hey, what is this? Tiff, you got a pusher. How many horsepower? Oh, this could be great. Wait, not too fast. I don't know, we better let her cool off. You know, we get maximum horsepower. This is definitely blooper material. We're gonna race.
We gotta get it warmed up first.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna heat soak it now.
let's heat soak it, yeah.
Heat soak it in the winter. No, I'm not ready.
Oh, he's gonna. No, we put our.
There we go. How's this?
We need a
Don't
vlog
push
channel.
me off. Okay. It's gonna hurt. That's the car. I'm not letting go of it.
I feel like this is Foxbody's on ice.
Oh, that.
We're gonna wipe out.
I can't finish this video. I just can't finish it. This is a disaster today.